everybody, it's your girl Bondi Blue, and I am back for another Love and Hip Hop Hollywood review. So let's just get right into it. Okay, so let's start with where the episode started off, which is on a golf course of all places, because that's what you dudes do. But anyway, it's Drew and Safari. They going golfing, and then Bobby Brown rolls up in a cart in a salmon colored shirt, offering advice on how to get you and your wayward brethren back together for a tour for your old ass boy group. Okay, that's the advice he's giving. I ain't trying to play nobody because I'm so here for the New Edition, okay, tours and stuff like that. They put on a damn good show, so don't even get it twisted. And I would kind of want to see B2K because that was my era. So I would want to see it, especially if it was the 4 original members. But that does not look like it's going to happen because Omarion's head is so fucking huge. He doesn't want to do it. He wants to focus on his, solo career. And it's like, why you can't do both like everybody on New Edition? Okay? For years, New Edition has been having singles and shit thrown out separately, and then they still come back together and do a tour for the fans, okay? For where we started, okay? For how we got here. So it's very annoying to me that out of the conversation, we basically deduced that it's gonna be difficult for him to get these dudes back together. So he decides to go talk to J-Boog first because J-Boog is his homeboy. He's the godfather to his kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, their friendship is still very solidified, right? So he go talk to him first. And J-Boog is just kind of like, look, bro, I got a job. Like, I'm at an executive A&R type job, I think. Is what he said. And that would mess up his brand. And I'm like, how would that mess up your brand? I think with J-Boog is like, if I'm gonna take off the time for work, I need this to be worth my while. Meaning I need to see what the money looking like. And right now, Fizz ain't got them numbers. He don't know. So J-Boog like, look, as of right now, I don't know, okay? I wanna say no, but I don't wanna say no. So you gonna talk to them other 2 niggas and see what they say. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Omarion ain't trying to do that shit, okay? That is firmly how everybody is feeling. So even though Fizz does not want to give up on this, he might have to take another route with getting B2K back together again, okay? Boom, boom, boom. That's all I can remember for right now, okay? Anyway, y'all, Alexis Sky is having a pool party, right? And for some reason, Zell, Swag, and Bridget Kelly are there together, basically fucking looking like Doublemint twins, both having on blue with black netting and some type of braid cornrow situation popping, okay? And they're friends. We had no idea they're friends, but all of a sudden, ooh, a new link that nobody fucking knew about. Okay, fine, whatever. They all of a sudden become spectators because Hazel E walks in. Okay, and she needs an apology from Booby because he was acting like they ain't never had nothing together. And he like, girl, I don't know what you talking about. Okay, we ain't never had nothing. Okay, we cool. Alright, I said we was friends, but we ain't never did nothing. I ain't fuck. I don't want no parts of that. Play the fuck out of Hazel. Once again, Hazel is sitting there looking like a dummy. That's because how you gonna come and check somebody for saying they didn't fuck with you when they didn't fuck with you like that? We could already tell from the beginning that this was something that you was putting together in your mind about the seriousness of the relationship between you and Booby. And now, when you try to blow up his spot and mess up stuff with Brooke, who's the person he really trying to be with, he definitely don't have no patience for you. So you coming over to him talking about you want an apology. Oh my God, Hazel, I don't know how many times I can tell you to get a clue. Get a clue. Like, check in with other people before you make some of these firm decisions that you be making in your life that have you looking like a fucking fool. Because right now, that's how you look. Okay? And he told you, oh, ugly ass. Like, he hit her with that old ugly ass hoe. I was like, oh no, not the southern old ugly ass hoe. Hit her with that one. I was like, oh, girl, I know your feelings hurt. She gonna scoop up some pool water in a red cup and throw it at him. And I'm like, girl, that's the best you could do. Coming over here lying on your vagina. What's wrong with you? Lying on your vagina, you dig? Zell comes over and it's like, oh my God, cousin, you all right? What's happening? Like, oh, you kin to people? Nah, I can't deal with you, Zell. You friends and cool with every fucking body, okay? Can't nobody tell me the backstory, though. Y'all do the most for Love and Hip Hop. Anyway, the scenes acting like we know each other, acting like we cousins, acting like we close. Ciao. Bye. Okay? Bye. So while them two talking, Bridget Kelly comes over and they take this opportunity to make up with one another because she was kind of going hard on him the last time they was together when Brooke and Hazel was fighting over him, and she felt the need to remind everybody that he wasn't giving a D to neither one of them, so they needed to calm their asses down. And all of a sudden, after she apologizes, it's like, ooh, booby. And it's like, girl, you was just telling, you was just shitting on Brooke for being all booby. You was just shitting on Hazel for being all booby. And now you all in his face, hugging him, giving him the church pad hug with the ass all the way out. But we still looking because it's out. Like, but hold up though. Hold up though. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm so here for Bridget Kelly and the real cakes. I'm very here for Bridget Kelly and the real cakes. Okay, especially in netting. Especially in netting. Okay, Lord, if I have to think once again about the nightmare I saw. Oh my God. Lord. Slut walk. And fucking Black China shaking that ass on stage, and the bottom looked like it was like, it's just, okay. Thank you, Bridget Kelly, for the real cakes in the netting. Okay, we appreciate that, boo-boo. We really, really do. Hazel goes over to Lyrica, who's also there, and Lyrica, boo, I don't know if you noticed, but your titty is hanging out the bottom of that top. Your titties are hanging out of the bottom of your top. What's happening there? Let's focus on that, okay? Like, we should be focusing on that, but no, we're not gonna focus on that. Her and her messy ass husband. So A1, I don't know why she, you know, figures now is the time to tell Hazel this after Hazel has been on a rampage for the past couple of episodes. But now Lyrica decides to tell her that the only reason that Ray decided to make that song with her that they made together was because he lost the bet on who had the largest sperm count, and A1 felt bad and he wanted to say something, so Lyrica is there to speak for him basically. So now Hazel got in her mind that she gonna go get Safari and Ray's asses together since they feel like they won't play with her like that. Okay, get ready for the wrath of Hazel. Okay, and all of LA, which she owns, is behind her. Okay, and it's like, bitch, you and Natalie Nunn need to jump off the side of a fucking hill in LA. Okay, James and Bridget decide to go to the gym of all places to talk about their relationship or lack thereof. Okay, I don't know what the fuck they was editing out of this conversation, but we got to a crying point very quickly. Okay, all James is saying is that he maybe was not prepared to take her back. He does not feel like he can trust her, and she does not make it easy on him at all. I feel like Bridget just wants to be out here, okay? Because she, you know, because you said she would send me back, but you can't forgive me, so you know what? I guess it's just over and I'm out. So Chanel and Safari are releasing a video for a new babe. I already got a new babe. Look, anyway, that monotone shit. Okay, look, the beat is good. It's cool, y'all. I'm not even gonna hate on Chanel West Cool. So the song is cute, okay? So they having a release party for it, and Solo Lucci is there, and Chanel got Mr. Ray to put the whole little event together, and he made sure he shaded the fuck out of everybody else he's done business with on this show. Talking about how easy it was to do business with her because Nikki Baby was there, and he's talking to her, and she's like, oh my God, because you know that's my girl. And I'm like, girl, Nikki, girl, you just be like accessories on the show, but I ain't mad at you, girl. Anyway, so then Alexis, Sky, and Lyrica walk up, and he's like, hold up, I didn't invite her. And Nikki's like, hold up, that's my friend, okay? Like, that's my friend, so I don't want to be in between nothing between y'all. I don't be in between no mess, okay? But that's my friend. And it's like all of a sudden they start arguing because he's like, well, she got a problem with me. She don't fuck with me. And so from then on, they start to argue and go back and forth. Now, I don't understand why Lyrica was getting so big and bad and screaming and hollering, because that really didn't have nothing to do with her. He wasn't talking about her. I know you and Alexis Sky are friends and shit, but I'm gonna need for you to calm all the way the fuck down, okay? Because she's screaming and hollering, Alexis Sky screaming and hollering, Nikki trying to talk, Ray's just like, hold up, everybody just shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he tries to get everybody to shut up. Lyrica was not here for that scream, so she throws A1 in the stuff. I get A1 to beat your ass. A1 sitting over there with his fucking pearls, clutching them with his fur on, looking like, bitch, I'm not messing my outfit up tonight. No, I'm not. So Solo Lucci is like, okay, I'm just gonna have to go over here and deal with this because he don't need to be screaming at these women like that. So he was like, dude, okay, you need to be professional. And at the end of the day, these women and you coming at them like that is totally, you know, unprofessional. Get your life. You know what I'm saying? Tell him to calm down. All right. You threw this party for my, you know, for my bae or whatever. Let her, you know, let her enjoy this. You know, keep the mess down. Right. And then that's when Lyrica and Alexis Sky was like, hold up, yo, babe, talk about Chanel West Coast. Now they arguing about that shit. Okay, Chanel is like, look, I don't know, I don't know why you so excited. Okay, I don't know what the fucking problem is. Yeah, we here together. What's the problem? Why are you so pressed? They start going back and forth. Alexis Sky throws a paper plate at Chanel West Coast. Like, bitch, I'm just saying, like, what you was gonna do with that? You threw a paper towel or some shit like that. What was that gonna do? Like, give her a paper cut, bitch? I could slap the hell out of you with that stupid shit, okay? Anyway, that just gives Ray the prime time to yell for security and escort their asses outside. And I was happy for it. What kind of mess is that? Chanel West Coast, why your little ass cheeks always gotta be out? Put the little ass cheeks away. Zal meets with Keisha Cole and Quita so he can give her the lowdown on how his friendship with Masika has completely dissipated. Okay, so now he wants to get his frustrations out on a track and a beat. Okay, you make this music, and Keisha is like, look, whatever you feel you need to do, boo, but okay, we know it's not serious, so stop it. Okay, like that was kind of the vibe she gave, right? And then he tells her about all of the shit that's going down with Boobie and Hazel getting all in his, you know, getting all in his shit and all of that type of stuff. And she can't be worrying about Boobie right now, okay? She has got to be worrying about her money, her baby, and her vibrator. And none of those things include Boobie, so she ain't even pressed. So Zal the monster decides... So Zal decides to go and get in the studio with Alexis Sky, okay? Now, I don't know what they thought they was doing when they got into the studio. I guess they thought they was really about to hit us with a Grammy Award winning track, okay? Now, it wasn't bad, but let me just, okay, let me just, okay. Baby daddy, hold up. Hold up. This broad tripping, baby daddy ain't tricking. That one didn't work, so it's back to flipping. All this swag, yeah, I'm dripping. All that swag, yeah, I'm dripping. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. I mean, the meter is not high anymore, so I guess like all this swag, yeah, I'm dripping. Baby mama ain't flipping. All that tricking. Stella Elementary, my dear. Hella elementary, my dear. Bridget and Boobie. Okay, where the fuck did this come from? Okay, because just from that little hug, we didn't think that was enough for you to go get on a boat and go on a vacation, a small little vacation with a dude that was just caught up in some mess with your so-called fake friend Brooke and Hazel. You just broke up with James yesterday. Okay, like what is really going on, Bridget? Bridget, you really do have thottery around you, bitch. The thottery is sweeping. It's sweeping the nation. But let me tell y'all something. Bridget, if it wasn't for this reality show, y'all would never know that Bridget Kelly was out here thotting and bopping like that. At least not on a large scale. People who know her would know, but not on a large scale like that. Not enough to really fully affect her reputation. And that's the difference between doing shit and just doing whatever you know, do, but carrying yourself well. That's the difference, okay? I don't care what nobody say. A bitch that carry herself like a lady is always better than an old slutty bitch out here being a slut. Like, I don't care what nobody say, okay? That's just my opinion on it. You can feel like it's fake. I feel like it's showing what needs to be seen and not what doesn't need to be seen. And your thottery is definitely something that don't need to be seen. But here we are on the reality show. So the thottery is being seen on a large scale. I cannot believe this bitch was so quick to jump on the boat with Boobie. Really? Seriously? Meanwhile, Brooke is at a picnic with Marcus for his mom's birthday. And she could not miss Miss Charlene or whatever her name is. Miss Darlene. She could not miss her birthday party. You know how much I love your mama. It was one of them moments. They basically make up and discuss their relationship, discuss what happened with Booby. He says he was sorry, but he doesn't feel like he deserved all of that catchback she was serving to him. And I'm like, yes, you do. Yes, you do. Let's not forget, it was not just a Jay situation. You was lying about being married for the whole time y'all was together. You told her you was divorced and you wasn't. You said that you wasn't dating nobody else and you was fucking Jay. To me, that's two really huge things that you was doing wrong. Y'all break up and she gonna start messing with Booby and kiss him, and now all of a sudden you feel like, oh, it's too much. It's so funny how men could dish it out, but they can't take it. Prime example, Marcus. Prime example. But Brooke loved him, and she just was trying to piss him off. And she does feel like maybe she took it too far. And she felt that when she kissed Booby because it confused her. And then it became something more than just her trying to get back at Marcus, okay? But they want to be together, and they are going to be together. But she got to do something first. And that's goes to the basketball court where he always be hanging out and tell him that they can't be, you know, all up on each other no more. Like, basically say what their situation is, because she hasn't seen him. She's only been like sparsely texting him, I guess, over the past couple of days since he turned down the trip to Catalina and he went and fucked Bridget Kelly on a boat after she cried on his shoulder for about 2 minutes about James' ass. It's like, how you gonna be here about to fuck another dude? Because that's what you're doing on this trip, bitch. That's what you're doing on this trip. But crying about another nigga all at the same time, you need to get your emotions together. That's why, like, women take a little while before they go jump on new D when they still crying about the old D, because you don't know how you really feeling right now, girl. But you out here playing for real. It was obvious that Booby and Bridget both felt like whatever they was doing was just some temporary, get some, you know, stress out type situation. It's very obvious this was a hit it and quit it type of thing. But still, it's like, it's so messy. It's so messy and it's so out of the blue. But whatever. Like I said, Brooke has to break up with Booby even though they were never really together. And it's obvious that there are still some feelings going on there. But she feels strongly about being with Marcus and trying to make it work with Marcus. So that's what she's going to do. And Booby just accepts it because that's his friend. And he's going to do whatever it is to just, you know, make sure everything is cool between the two of them. And like, what am I going to say about that? Okay, but then I saw them on, I want to say The View, but it wasn't The View. You know, the show with Tamara and them on their show, okay? And they still look like there's some flirtation going on. So I don't know what's really going on between Brooke and Booby and all of that. But I did see in the blogs today that Booby is trying to get full custody and child support payments from Keisha. And I kind of feel like that's the move he should make. She out here making that money. She got to travel. It would be better for him, the more settled person, to get child support payments and be the primary caregiver for their son, because that's what he has to do when she goes out of town touring or whatever, you know, she doing anyway. So I mean, that only makes sense to me. I don't know if this will actually be like a situation that might cause beef between the two of them, but I could definitely understand why that's what he would want to do. So Safari has a little scene with his cousin Ronaldo. They was, you know, doing all of their bad mind talking and shit that I can't really understand all of that much, but it's supposed to be English, but whatever. So they sitting down at this Caribbean joint eating, and Ronaldo is basically letting him know that his whole family wants him to come back to New York. Everybody asks every time they see him, knowing that he's gonna be coming to see Safari, when is Safari coming home? We want Safari to come home. We miss Safari, da 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 da. And he does miss his family, and he's thinking about it. He's kind of caught in between the two places, but the money is to be made in LA. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can make moves quicker in LA than he can in New York. And I've heard a lot of people say that. So, you know, if that's what's best for the pockets right now, that's what's best for the pockets. And you make sure you take your ass home on holidays and try to make it on your mama's birthday and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, you try to make it back more often, but I definitely wouldn't be trying to move back to New York if there's money to be made in LA. You know what I'm saying? You never know how long you can ride a wave. So if I was Safari, I'd be trying to make this money, okay, as much as I can while I can, you know? So Safari, Drew, and Chanel West Coast are at like a little bar or whatever, chilling, talking, and once again, Drew is talking about B2K and how hard it's gonna be to get them back together. And here comes Hazel. Here comes Hazel, once again with a bag. Okay, she has that that Fashion Nova two-piece on, and all I can see is snatch. Like, all I can see is thick ass vagina lips. Like, it's just so much, Hazel. It's so fucking much. Okay, but you know what, girl? Go ahead and live your best life, bitch. Go ahead and live your best life. So she asked him why he was trying to play her like that. Okay, I thought we were cool. How you gonna try to play me like that? And he was like, look, I wasn't trying to come for you. I wasn't trying to play you. I was just trying to help out Ray. And at the end of the day, the song came out great. So what you mad for, right? And she's like, well, you know what? I'ma just say, welcome to my city, because you'll be running out of it just like you ran from Meek Mill. I'm like, first of all, he was by himself and Meek Mill rolled up on him with like buku dudes, and Meek Mill ain't even take a step forward. He just got out the car and then buku other niggas rushed. If I was Safari, I would have ran too. Fuck you. I don't know how many people are out here. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, Gran Torino. I ain't Steven Seagal. I ain't one of them niggas. I can't fight 6 niggas at one time. Bitch, shut up, okay? Bitch, shut up. Okay, because the only reason you ain't got your ass whooped is because every time somebody catch you slipping, security's around. Okay, security's around. Anyway, so she takes all of these fucking dildos she had in the bag and throws them on the table and all over the place. And I'm like, what the fuck is that for? What is that supposed to be for? Like, what does that do? What? I'm gonna tell y'all again. The only one that's serving props is Mama D from Atlanta. And if you ain't her, bitch, stop with the props. You and Masika, every time y'all pull out a bag of anything, if you can't get this shit, if you can't get this shit popping with your words, if you can't do whatever you came to do with your words, with your aggression and the way you know, eloquently put what you're trying to say about somebody, however you trying to rip their ass, get in that ass, talk about their face, their weave, their body, their surgery, their man, or lack thereof, their babies, whatever y'all hoes want to do. I don't understand what y'all need props for, okay? If you can't get all that accomplished without all the props, I don't know what the fuck you here for, bitch. You need too much help, okay? You need too much help. Okay? And every time it's one of you lame bitches if it ain't Mama D, okay? It's one of you lame hoes. It ain't never nobody like Brooke bringing out props, okay? The only thing she had was that fan and then that fella. But that wasn't to fight nobody. That was accessorizing, okay? That's not the same. Anyway, y'all, I swear they are doing the absolute most on Love and Hip Hollywood, but I'm here for it. I'm so here for it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share. And I will see you guys in the next one.